There is currently a tornado watch where I am, so if this is the last recording anybody finds of me, don't judge it too hard. Most of this is improvised. But yeah, what I want to talk about today is this idea of aesthetics on social media. This dark academia, cottagecore, goblin-core, weirdcore, light academia, cottagecore. I already said that one. Yeah, I just want to talk about it because yeah, I just feel like they kind of put me in a box that I'm terrified to be in. I want to be honest with how I feel about things, and I want to portray myself as I am, and I think aesthetics can be a good way of doing that, but I'm also scared of how limiting they can be too at the same time, because if I limit myself to one aesthetic or one look of how I present myself, you're only seeing one side of myself. It's not honest. It is the, I don't want to say it's the opposite of honest, but it's close to it. It's like halfway lying. And I want to present myself in an honest way, but I don't think if I present myself in an honest way and if I express myself in an honest way, anybody would care. And I think aesthetics could be a cool way of expressing yourself and showing who you are, but I feel like it's limiting, emotionally speaking. Like, I just want to express how I feel. I have so much pent-up rage, and I just want to, show you guys it. But at the same time, I feel like if I don't present myself in a certain way or a certain light, nobody will care. And so why should I care if nobody cares? Because I crave validation and attention just like everybody else does, in a way. I think some people probably care about it more than others, but I already struggle to express myself honestly, and I've been trying to be better with that, but I also feel like I have to put myself into a box of an aesthetic. It's like chefs say, it's all in the presentation. Like, I can cook a really great egg that tastes good, but looks like shit and no one's gonna want to eat it. Nobody cares about your stupid picture. So I feel like you could use aesthetics almost like a tool rather than a complete guide to follow. It's like a tool of expressing the way you feel. It's like dress up. As a kid, I'd dress up as a pirate, or I'd dress up as a cowboy, or I'd dress up as an astronaut, and I'd play all these different roles all the time, and all of those were me at the time. They all served a part of who I was, and so if I pertain to one aesthetic, I'm not really showcasing who I am, and if I pertain to all the aesthetics, you don't really get a clear image of that. So I don't know. I want to express who I am and how I am and what I do and what I feel, but I want people to care about that, and I'm not sure that's okay either. I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess what this video really comes down to, my final thoughts on this, is I want to be accepted and loved by people for who I am, not what I'm trying to portray who I am. And that's difficult. That is a difficult thing, and I don't have any answers for you. Sorry. Leave a comment, maybe you'll help me.